Just look at her.
Loves it, doesn't she?
She reminds me of Madonna in Evita. You could just see her, couldn't you, waving to crowds from town hall.
She's good at it, though, you've got to admit.
Good at what? Chatting up drunken old blokes? Well, she ought to be. She's married to one.
So, do mates get free drinks now or what?
Do you get free knickers over at Road?
Well, no, but
Do pigs fly?
worth a try.
Call that a try? Good job you don't buy for Underworld. Place would go bankrupt in 5 minutes.
You know, I'm enjoying this. I pay them on a Friday afternoon. A couple of hours later, I take it all off them in here. They're working for me for nothing.
Careful, Mike, we don't want them hearing.
Hi. You ready for another?
Another what? Kick in the face?
What's up?
What's up?
Yeah, I thought we were getting on all right.
Yeah, so did I. Until you blanked me the other week. And let me tell you something. I don't let nobody do that to me.
I had a lot on my mind that night.
Oh, well. And let me give you one less thing to worry about. You on your own?
Yeah?
Not anymore, you're not. So, how many people do you employ in this taxi firm of yours, then?
Well, there's 80 in the northwest. Then there's London, so another 50 down there.
And you're taking the mick, right?
Oh, I think it's called giving as good as you get. Well, he's gone now, so you can go and sit on your own.
Sorry.
No, it's all right. Yeah, glad to be of use.
Well, do you want me to go?
Suit yourself. Just don't stay because you feel you have to.
No, I wouldn't do that. I'll stay if it's all right with you. Come on, get your drink. Oh, listen, I've messaged you about it, doesn't matter.
Oh, all right, tell you what, stay. Maybe I've been a bit touchy. Start again, shall we?
I am shattered. What time do we leave that club?
It was only about 4 o'clock. I could have carried on all night.
Oh, yeah, proper little night owl, aren't we?
Yeah, well, you have to be in my line of work. So why stop when you're having fun?
Was you having fun?
Well, not as much fun as we could have had if you'd come home with me.
Why, Vic, I hardly know you.
Yeah, well, you just have to come out with me again then, won't you? So what do you think to my business empire, then?
Great.
Not everyone gets a behind-the-scenes tour, you know.
What is that horrible smell?
Oh, yeah, one of our customers had trouble holding their ale in last night. I'll get Eileen to clean it up.
I'll radio him straight away. I'm sure he'll be with you shortly. Oh, great.
Eileen, do you reckon you can give this place a once-over? It's rank in here.
Now, you know full well that is not in my job description. Stop showing off just because your girlfriend's here.
I'm not showing off. I'm trying to run a business.
Oh, is he always so macho, Karen? Hide him down for the quiet and sensitive type.
Well, he's no good to me if he is.
Right, Prince Charming, can you manage to tear yourself away from Cinderella here and go and do a fair?
I think I better leave you to it. Still on for tonight?
Yeah, I'll meet you in the Rovers. Do you have to talk to me like that? I am the boss, you know.
Don't be daft. I was only having a laugh.
Yeah, at my expense, as usual.
Well, who do you think you're kidding? Business empire, indeed.
So what's this job, then?
Here. And remember to pick up some rubber gloves, because you'll need to give this place a good clean.
Hey, you look fantastic.
I didn't expect him to turn up in my pinny, did you?
I wouldn't have minded if you had.
Yeah, right.
No, I tell you, he's kinky like that. I'd watch him tonight if I were you.
It's all right. You'll always be here to come and rescue me.
No, afraid not. Steve's going out tonight, aren't you, Stevie boy?
Yeah, busy boy, me.
Come on, let's go anyway. Film starts soon. See you later.
See you later.
Look good together, them two.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, they suit each other.
Well, both desperate, aren't they? I know Vic certainly is.
Well, I don't suppose you businessmen get much time for a love life. I know I've certainly never seen you in here with a girl.
Gonna be any good then, or what?
Well, I don't know. But we can always head into town if it's not.
Can Bobby come?
Yeah, Eileen won't mind. The more the merrier, eh?
Great. What am I gonna wear?
Oh, well, I think it's going to be quite a posh do, so, you know, something classy upmarket.
All right. He's winding you up, you dozy cow. Stick your boob tube in your hot pants on. You never know, there might be some talent.
What do you have to
Get along with that. Who is she?
I don't know, but I'm going to find out.
Hey, no chance mucking. I saw her first. All right, ladies, I'll have breakfast at 9.
So, how did someone like you end up working for Baldwin? I thought you'd been suited to something a bit more, glamorous.
Give over. Dead ordinary me.
Well, I think you stand out in that factory crowd.
Yeah, you're right smooth talk, are you?
I'm telling you, I've always said that. You can ask Vic if he gets here.
Yeah, when he gets here.
Oh, Janice, love.
What can I get you a drink?
Anything, as long as it gets me off my head.
Oh, I'm dead chuffed you're here, love.
Thanks.
Hey, your lad's been sat there all night with a face like a collapsed lung.
I'm gonna get a drink.
How's about we show these youngins how to do it?
Hey, I'm still mad with you.
Oh, come on. Remember that love god you set eyes on in Rotter's discotheque all them years ago? Well, he's still got it, you know. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, get off, you big muppet!
So it looks like I'll have to be making myself scarce later on.
What do you mean?
Well, the walls between my room and Vic are way too thin.
I don't think I'm going anywhere with it. Looks like I've been stood up again.
No, I wouldn't do that, Vic.
Oh, I don't care. I'm having a good time as it is.
So what are you playing at? You said you'd be back at the cab office for 9:30. It's 11 now.
I'm sorry, mate.
Steve's been keeping me entertained.
Well, I guess that's my cue to go then.
Do you have to?
I'm afraid so.
One more.
Oh, no, I'm cross-eyed already.
Oh, coward. Watch this. Right. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, she's hardcore, she is.
Yeah, I think you might make your match there.
Oh, that. Coming down to me.
Yeah. In a minute, love, I'm talking.
Oh, boring. What you'll do?
Can't wait to tell everyone at school on Monday. The Spuds are well matched. Go on, Todd, stick some speed gauge on and see what she does.
Oh, it's amazing the difference a haggis can make.
Hey, Matt. Yeah. Your missus is going for it a bit, isn't she? Yeah, she's a bit of a party animal. Yeah, come on, Charlie, we're going.
I want to stay here.
Off your face and you're making a show of yourself. I don't argue, you're going, all right?
Oh, here we go again.
Oh, cheers, Dennis. Thanks a lot, everyone.
Bye.
Another one? No, not for me, mate. And neither should you. You got a night shift.
Oh, thanks, Mum.
Should we go then?
You never asked.
Right then.
I thought you were stopping.
What, to have a lemonade? Turn it in. I'm going to go home and get some sleep. Don't worry. Don't make a noise.
The truth?
Yeah. Go on, it won't kill you.
Well, when I first met you, you scared me.
Well, that's good. You see, I like to keep them scared. Make sure they behave that way.
Oh, I see all this treat them mean, keep them keen rubbish.
It worked, didn't it?
Now that would be telling. Steve, this isn't a spectator sport.
Yeah, I know. I've lost my pillow. You ain't seen it, have you?
No, Steve, I haven't.
Well, I can't sleep without it. Got off the right stuff in bed, haven't you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've got a spare one.
Oh, you're too kind.
Sweet dreams.
So what's all that about?
What? I'm just kidding. Come here.
Well, seems like a very demanding girl, this Karen. Are you sure you can take the pace?
Don't worry about me, mate. I've got plenty of stamina.
Well, if you ever feel like you do need a break, you can always call in reinforcements.
What, like you?
Well, I'm just trying to help a mate, huh?
Well, it's been that long for you. I thought you'd probably forgotten how by now.
Well, I'm sure the lovely Karen can give me a refresher course.
Look, it's not funny, you know.
What's not funny?
You, pretending to fancy my girlfriend.
Who's pretending?
See? Not funny.
Hey, look what the cat sicked up.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I've not come to see you.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it. Do you know, what did I ever see in that?
You don't half pick 'em. At least Ivy Reuben give you a good night out.
He spoke to me like I was something he'd trod in.
Well, you gave as good as you got.
She did.
What I want to know is why he's in factory in the first place.
Well, I hope he's not after a job.
Like what?
Well, I don't know. But if he gets one, I'm leaving. I swear to you. He don't cast a shadow, that bloke.
And you say you went to see Mike?
You stood on?
Are you...
Cheers. So, did you get my Valentine?
I did, thank you.
Oh, did you get mine?
Yeah, thanks.
What's this? Wind him up and watch him go.
It's too easy.
All right, come on then.
It's not for me, it's for Steve.
Oh! Thank you very much, mate. I owe you one.
What are you doing?
Oh, just getting him off our backs for 5 minutes.
Come on, Stevie. Go on. All right. Make it a double.
Make it a double.
She's very good. Keep him warm, I may be back on the track. That one?
How do you do that?
It's magic, love.
Let me see again.
Karen,
Sure.
what do you think about them two?
What do you mean?
Well, you know, them getting together. Well, at least we could get 5 minutes on our own.
No, I think they're just good mates.
Yeah, but we can give them a helping hand, can't we? You know, come on, I'm fed up of Steve playing gooseberry all the time, aren't you?
What pint? 2.
Bobby's good looking enough, but if you ask me, I think Steve likes his women a bit more lively.
Yeah, well, I'm not asking him to marry her. But trust me, if Steve thinks he's on a promise, he'll go for it.
I just think the whole thing's more trouble than it's worth.
Well, no, it's not. My plan couldn't be more simple.
You're going to explain it to me then?
Well, yeah, so long as you promise not to let on.
Of course I won't.
You always give it extra cash.
Here you go.
Thanks. So, what's going on?
Going on?
Yeah. I mean, you ring me up, you're desperate to meet. Babes, you buy me drinks. Look, if it's money you want, I'm skinned, okay?
No, it's nothing like that. Steve MacDonald.
What? God's gift to women, you mean? What about him?
Right, me and Vic are going out for a meal tonight, and Steve's kind of tagging along, so...
Oh, no. No, 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 no.
Oh, please.
Oh, it'll be a laugh. Look, Dina's going out with Dev, and I was really hoping to have a place for myself tonight.
You know you want to. Yes, you do. God, please. Bobby, please.
You know, it's typical of Karen, this. She's even late for work.
I'll give them a ring, see where they are.
Nice wine.
Is it? Karen's probably worried about what to wear. Now she won't look as good as you.
Hello.
Hey, what are you, mate? Try and order it.
Oh, look, we've been a bit delayed. Well, you know, with the flat being empty and all that. And you just carry on with that, was it?
What, you mean you're not coming?
Oh, look, don't blame me. Look, Karen, stop it. Oh, no, stop it.
Well, what am I supposed to do here, then?
Just use your imagination.
Scotch and tray, please, Toya.
That was Fred Elliott in the back. Vic. You're not coming.
Oh.
What do you want to do, then? Stay or go? I mean, we've already got to pay for the wine, so...
Now we just let nature take its course. Speaking of which, I won't be a tick.
Them things should be banned
I
from...
really think you've had enough.
I'm still standing, I'm still feeling, so I'm still drinking, all right? You want to join me for one?
Why don't you get lost?
You know something? Where you two carry on, you'd think you weren't stood in a backstreet dive. Forget it. Good night.
You see anything you fancy?
Not much, no.
Are you going to have garlic?
Why?
Well, you know, I just thought I'd be considerate.
I will if you will.
Excellent.
It's only garlic, right?
I was going to ask you out before, but I don't think you'd be interested.
Look, if you stop trying so hard, you can actually be quite a nice guy when you give it a rest.
That's something we can agree on, then.
What? That you're wonderful?
No, that you're not so bad yourself when you're not being so, well, you know.
Should we just order some food? We're in danger of being nice to each other.
You know, I thought Karen was winding me up about you.
Why? What did she say?
Well, I'll tell you later, yeah?
Yeah, fine, thanks.
Well, I'm not really in a pudding mood myself, so we could finish off this wine and go somewhere else.
No, it's all right. I don't want that.
Well, I'm driving, so we could have a brandy or something.
I thought you were driving.
Well, it's still early. We could go back to mine, but Vic and Karen would still be there. But a little birdie tells me you've arranged for Gina to go out this evening, so we could go there, get to know each other a little better, and stop pretending we don't fancy each other like men.
You really think you're God's gift, don't you?
What?
If I'd have wanted you back at my place, I'd say. And you might just have made it in a week or two. But no. First date and you think I'm gagging for it. Well, here, 20 quid towards the meal. I wouldn't want you to think I was only after you for your money. Oh, and just for the record, Gina went out. I didn't get rid of her. And I was hoping to have the place to myself tonight. But, like you say, it's still early, so I haven't wasted the whole night.
You having breakfast?
I might do.
Please. I would like to eat my breakfast without watching you two swapping tonsils.
Oh, grumpy this morning. Didn't get any action last night, then?
Not a chance. And what are you two playing at, setting me up like that, eh?
What's wrong? You're not like Bobby?
Not as much as she does now.
Oh, she didn't fall for the old McDonald charm, then?
Well, I mean, talk about stuck up. I mean, I know she's a looker and all that, but there's got to be more to a bird than flaming lipstick.
Sour grapes, mate.
I won't worry about it. Bobby's not exactly the brightest biscuit in the barrel when it comes to lads.
So I've not lost my touch then?
Nah. Her loss, I say. So, how was your date?
Well, I'm glad you're laughing, because I don't find it very funny.
What?
I don't like being set up. Karen?
Oh, come on. Some girls will give their eye teeth to have a romantic meal with Steve McDonald.
Romantic? You're joking? His idea of a romantic meal, starter, main course, and straight to bed together.
What? No coffee?
I don't like blokes making assumptions. I think you're an easy target just because you've got a bit of cash to flash about.
Well, love, if it's skint you're after, you can always have our legs.
Exactly. There are worse fish in the sea than Steve McDonald.
Well, you have him then.
Oh, easy, Tiger. She's already got one taxi driver in her bed.
So, the way I look at it, a girl needs as many free rides as she can get.
Right. I was.
So, what do you reckon? Not bad, eh?
Looks a bit cheap to me.
You what? Cost me a fortune, this, eh? Even with 15% staff discount.
What's all this X-rated behaviour?
This is Vic's birthday present.
Blimey, the poor lad don't stand a chance, does he?
No, well, it's not exactly subtle, is it?
Subtlety is not always what you want in the bedroom, is it? You go for it, girl.
Exactly. Now, that is the difference between me and you, Bobby. See, when it comes to men, I know what I want. And 9 times out of 10, I usually get it.
Right, listen up, everybody. I've just had Natalie on the phone.
Is she all right?
Yeah, she's fine, and so's the baby.
Oh, what does she have?
A little girl. Her name's Laura, and she was 9 pound 3 ounces.
Oh, 2 days late and a big one. It's enough to make your eyes water.
Yeah.
All right. What are you doing here?
Vic's birthday meal.
Oh, it's Vic's birthday?
Oh, some mate you are.
Well, you never said anything to me. Since when have you had a key to this place, anyway?
Well, Vic just give me a spare for emergencies.
And it's an emergency, is it?
Could be. You haven't tasted me cooking yet.
Well, I'd slow down on the Delia Smith bit if I were you.
Why?
Well, Vic's on a job in Birkenhead. It depends on traffic, but you might be a while.
Oh, well. In the meantime, I have to make do with you.
Sorry about that.
It's all right. Could be worse.
Well, your mate Bobby didn't seem to think so.
Yeah, well, like I said, Bobby didn't know what's good for her.
Yeah, mate, she's here. Well, yeah, of course we will. Right, well, I'll see you when I see you then. All right, mate, try.
Everything all right?
Nope. Vic's broken down. Not exactly what you call a happy chappy.
Well, how long's it going to be?
Oh, do you?
Do you know, this is just great, innit? I mean, I might as well got a flaming takeaway.
Well, hang on a minute. I don't think he exactly wanted to spend his birthday on the hard shoulder, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just I've got all this plan, that's all.
I know you have. Right down to the last detail.
What?
I saw you there in the Rovers flashing that corset thingy, well.
It's not a corset, it's a basque. It's supposed to enhance your natural curves.
What, like you need it?
Oh, careful. Was that a compliment?
Sorry, it just kind of slipped out.
Good. Because you've got your image to protect.
And what's that?
Dunno. moody, prickly, dark and dangerous. Well, you're going to help me eat this then, or what?
Well, it'd be rude not to. Thing is about girls like Bobby is that half the time they go on about being feminists. You know, they want equality and all that kind of stuff. And then the rest of the time they want to be treated like a lady. Wine, dine, entertain, whatever.
And, I take it you don't agree with that now? You'd just rather... wham bam, thank you, ma'am.
Well, no, I'm not saying that. I just don't see why women have to play these stupid games. I mean, if you fancy somebody, you should just tell them, rather than having to do this mind game rubbish.
I agree with you.
Do you?
Yeah. I think if you see something you like, then you should grab it with both hands.
Well, you don't talk, you.
Am I just?
Look, sorry. What are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing?
Well, we can't.
You liked it, didn't you?
Yeah, no. Look, we just can't, that's all.
Well, who says? Look, I didn't plan this.
I know, it's just... No, look, sorry, I can't do this. I mean, you're my best mate's girlfriend.
So?
Well, I live with Vic. I work with him. I mean, it's his birthday, for God's sake.
Oh, please. You didn't even know that.
So? Look, I'm sorry, we just can't, OK?
Yeah. Well, so am I.
Well, wait a minute, you can't just go.
Just forget it.
Oh, well, what am I going to tell Vic?
Oh, you'll think of something. I know. Why don't you tell him what a good mate you are, eh? Why don't you tell him how loyal you've been? Or you could just tell him the truth, that you wanted to. I mean, you really wanted to, just you can't, because you're all talk and no action. At the end of the day, Steve, you just haven't got the guts.
Morning, mate. Made it back then.
At least someone enjoyed my birthday.
The Karen cooked all this food, so...
Yeah, you thought you'd eat it.
Well, we put some in the oven for you in case you got back.
Yeah, well, I did, eventually. It's only about 11:30.
Well, I got to bed by then, and Karen went home because she didn't think you were coming.
Yeah. Even though I phoned at about 10:30 to tell you I was on the way.
Did you? I'd gone out for a walk. I needed some fresh air.
Yeah. She'd gone by then, eh?
Yeah, she was a bit upset that you hadn't turned up, so...
Yeah. Well, not too upset to enjoy herself, I see.
Well, it's more than it looks, mate. I mean, we had one while we were waiting for you, and then we had one with the meal. I should have cleared it up, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I rang her mobile. It was switched off.
Was it? Well, I wouldn't know about that, mate. You'll have to ask her.
So where did you get to last night, then?
Well, you'd broken down, so I just went home.
I rang you at 10:30 to tell you I was on my way back.
Did ya?
Yeah. The mobile was switched off.
I know, yeah, just an early night.
Not before you drunk 2 bottles of wine with Steve, though, eh?
Yeah, well, he said we should eat the food, so he just opened another.
Yeah, and you said OK.
Well, I wasn't exactly going to be rude, was I? Listen, I've got to go, I'm going to be late.
But everything was all right.
Yeah, we're fine. I'll see you later.
Right, so you just went straight home to bed?
Yes.
So why didn't you ring me? Yeah, it was my birthday.
Because I thought you'd be tied up getting your car fixed. I don't know why you're making such a big deal of this.
Because there's something that you and Steve aren't telling me.
OK, if you want the truth...
Hey, go on.
We were just having dinner and chatting and... I don't know, I just thought something went right. Blokes do things, don't they, when they've had a bit to drink?
Why? Did you try anything?
Oh, he was just flirting, you know what he's like.
Right, so he did?
No, but...
But what?
I just thought it'd be better if I left, that's all. I didn't want to give him the wrong impression.
But nothing happened?
No.
Yeah, well, I'm not doing out tonight. So do you want to try again?
OK. Want me to cook?
No, let's not tempt fate. Do you fancy going out?
Sounds nice.
What do you fancy?
I've got to get back to work.
You got another 10 minutes, yeah?
I know, I'll speak to you later.
I want to know what happened last night.
Told you.
OK, then. So what time did she leave?
After the meal.
She said she left before then.
Must be more drunk than I thought then, eh?
She also said you were flirting with her. You tried it on, didn't you?
No.
Well, something happened, Steve, and I won't leave this till I find out what.
All right. All right. We had a meal. We had too much to drink. We started messing about and then...
And
she tried it on, Vic.
she did.
Yeah. So now you know.
And then what?
Well, I said no way and she went home.
And that was it?
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
Well, then go and ask her yourself.
Hiya.
I spoke to Steve this afternoon.
Yeah?
He told me you came on to him last night.
Oh, what?
He said you came on to him and he blew you out.
Oh, I don't believe this. You know what? No, actually, I do. He just thought I was going to tell you what happened, so he got in there first.
What did happen?
You know what? I weren't even going to mention this. I know what good mates you are.
All right, so he's lying now.
Look, you've got your business, and I'm not going to get in the way of that.
Tell me what happened.
It was him that tried it on.
And what did you do?
I left straight away. Look, you can't blame him too much. He was just drunk.
And did you lead him on?
No, Vic. We was just having a laugh, and then the next minute, he was all over me.
And you swear this is true?
You know what? I just shouldn't have stayed. Steve's got something to prove because Bobby knocked him back.
Is it true?
Yes!
Right.
Vic, would you just leave it?
Take it you've seen, Karen?
Oh, yeah.
Listen, I'm sorry, mate. You know, I didn't want it to happen like this.
You know, you just don't know when to stop, do you?
What?
She told me the truth.
Well, then I don't get it. What?
Oh, you think I believe all that garbage about how you turned her down? You'd be in there like a shot if she let you.
She said I tried this on.
You know, it's been written over your face all day.
Well, she's lying.
Oh, come on, Steve, at least admit it.
Admit what? I haven't done anything.
You know, you've had me as a right prat over these last few weeks, fooling around with her behind my back. Well, not anymore, because it's over.
Vic, what are you going on about?
Everything. The business, the friendship, the lot.
Vic, you're making a big mistake here.
Save it, Steve. It's finished.
Just get there as soon as you can, Shepherd.
Oh, well, at last. I've had to cover the night shift while you went AWOL. I'm gonna go and get some kit.
I'm not here to work. I told you the partnership was over and I meant it.
Look, Vic, I'm knackered. I'm not going through all this again.
You know, you're priceless, you are. See, even now you're not sorry for what happened, are you?
For what? Because your girlfriend tried it on and you're too vain to admit it.
I've come to tell you that I'm moving out of the flat and I'm taking the day off to look into selling this place.
You would throw all this away for some bird that you've only known 5 minutes?
What's going on with you, pair?
You may be willing to throw all this away, Vic, but I'm not.
So what are you going to do, buy me out?
Well, if I had the cash, I would, you?
Yeah, but you haven't, have you? So let's face it, Steve, this place is finished.
I think you better tell me what's going on.
Karen, can you make sure this goes in with the Cooper's order?
Yeah, of course.
What's that?
Hey, what are you doing?
Why have you been lying to Vic? Have you any idea the trouble you have caused?
Me? Takes two to tango, Steve.
You came on to me. I backed off, remember?
Well, that's not the way I remember it.
Stop messing about and tell Vic the truth. There's a lot at stake here.
Get off me! What's going on?
Got nothing to do with you.
It flaming well has. Whatever's happened, you can sort out later, not in my time.
Listen, I'm not going anywhere until she agrees to start telling the truth.
Right, well, I'll have to chuck you out then. Karen, go and get one of the drivers to help me.
All right, I'm going. But you're not going to get away with this.
All right. Been in there sniffing around Karen again, have you?
No, I've been trying to make sense, actually.
Yeah, well, she's not going to lie for you, Steve. So just stay away.
She already is lying. Except you're too stupid to see it.
Look, I'm warning you. Just stay away from her.
Or what?
You know, Dad was right about you. You're a loser and I'm well rid.
Listen, mate. You may not mind being taken for a fool, but that's your lookout. But I'm going back to work. Because you never care about the business anymore, but I do.
Seen before.
Hey, you okay? I know Steve's been harassing you.
It's all right, I can handle him.
Yeah, well, if it happens again, just let me know.
Okay.
Hey,
How you doing? What can I get you?
Oh, no, not for me.
You sure?
Yep, behind on my quota because of Steve. Better work through. See you later.
See you later.
Mwah.
Take care. See you, honey. See you.
OK, that's me done.
Well, can't you stay an extra half hour? I've got an account job to pick up.
No, I can't. I said I'd take Dennis for a curry.
Well, what am I supposed to do? Cut myself in half?
Hey, it's not my fault that Vic's done a bunk. I wasn't the one trying to steal his girlfriend.
Neither did I. I've told you what happened.
Look, I couldn't give a flying fig what went on. But if you're serious about keeping this place, then you better square things with Vic.
I've tried, but he won't listen.
Well, try a bit harder, because it's not just your job that's at stake. And now's your chance. Don't mess it up.
You come to your senses, have you?
Oh, yeah.
What's this?
Well, I've come here to make an offer for your share of this place.
I'm sorry? You heard. Well, it's not for sale.
I'll pay £12,000 for you to relinquish any business interests you have as of now. Solicitor's drawn up some papers. All you have to do, sign your name.
I'm sorry, are you deaf?
Look, Steve, either you go along with this, or I make sure this business runs itself into the ground. Because I don't care if I lose everything.
Listen, you've got until tomorrow to make up your minds. Okay? Otherwise, I withdraw my offer. Your choice.
I said you'd ring Bell when you got there.
If my partner bothers to turn up, will you tell him that I was serious about buying him out and I want an answer today?
And all this because you fell out over a girl.
All this because it's proved to me that Steve can't be trusted. And all right, it might be over Karen, but he can't be trusted over money, business, anything.
Oh, well, I wonder who we could be talking about.
3 guesses.
He says he's deadly serious and he wants an answer today. And will you please answer me something?
What?
Did you try it on with his girlfriend?
No.
Cross your heart and hope to die?
Look, she came on to me.
And you turned her down?
Yeah. Even though I did fancy her.
So why did you turn her down?
Simple. I didn't want to do the dirty on me mate.
Hello.
Is there Vic around?
Well, he's in and out. Out when he's earning money and in when he's not.
Don't mind if I wait, do you?
No, glad of the company.
They won't bring him back at 5.
Right.
You're not waiting for me, are you?
No, I'm not.
Well, that's a relief.
Steve, I'm just nipping out for 10 minutes. Keep an eye on things here, will you?
Uh-huh.
There you go, Al.
Cheers, love.
So has he told you what he's planning on doing? Buying me out? And has he mentioned why?
Yeah, he might have done.
Yeah, because you've been flipping lying, telling him I've been coming on to you.
Well, you wanted to.
It doesn't matter whether I wanted to or not. The fact is that I didn't.
You came on to me and you know it.
Yeah, well, Vic doesn't know, does he?
Exactly. So tell him so I don't have to see this place fall apart.
Oh, yeah. And then what's he going to think of me?
Say you're sorry.
Say anything. As long as he knows I haven't been messing around with his girlfriend behind his back.
No. I'm sticking to what I said, and well, if it means you lose this place, then it'll serve you right, won't it, for saying no to a good thing? Hiya.
Get out. Did you switch this on?
What are you telling me to get out for?
Yep, well, somebody did. Someone switched the radio on, which is how I heard everything you just said.
What, just now?
Yeah, about how she lied to me. So I'm sorry, mate, but it looks like I owe you an apology.
Well, yeah, you do, yeah.
What is this?
Look, don't even speak to me.
I'll speak to who I want. What are you saying I lied to you for?
Because you did.
So now you're going to believe him instead of me?
No, I believe what I heard, and what I heard was you're a dirty, rotten liar.
Say that again and I'll knock your head
I
off.
said you're a dirty, rotten liar, and I'll keep on saying it.
Do you know, I was going to finish with you anyway. I'm sick of hearing about flaming taxes. That's all you ever talk about.
Good. Well, get out then. Sorry. I guess I should have believed you.
Well, I'm not sure whether I would have. Smart move, leaving the radio on.
Not saying I did it on purpose, I hope.
No, I'm saying he did a good job. He saved the business and he saved Vic from a load of misery.
I think you were very fond of her. Really, they've both lost out. It's just you that's benefited.
Aye, well, that's what they say, isn't it? Virtue brings its own rewards.
Needs a little help sometimes.
Morning.
Hiya, Janice.
Is there out in these rumours I've been hearing about what's going on with her ladyship?
Oh, not little madam. Where do I start?
Well, come on. Spill it then.
Karen? Karen,
What do you want?
have you got a minute?
Not for you.
Hiya. Can I have a quick word with Hayley? This isn't a social club, you know.
I know it's not. I just wanted to give her this.
What is it?
It's some fabric. She's making the bridesmaids' dresses for Rose and Sophie.
She's not in this morning. She's gone to the dentist.
Oh, thanks for telling me.
I hope Hayley's not planning on making them frocks during working hours.
Don't worry, Linda. She won't be taking up any of your precious time or facilities.
Aww. You must be losing your torch.
What?
You? Getting caught out, making a pass at Steve MacDonald.
Yeah, well, you don't want to go believing every idle bit of gossip that you hear then, do you?
So it is true.
You know you've hit the skids when a guy like Steve turns you down.
For your information, he was gagging for it. He just lost his bottle.
Oh.
I won't go near Steve, who was the last man on earth.
That's not what I've heard.
Will you just give me a break? I'm fed up, not hard up.
Get on with it.
She don't waste much time.
How you doing?
I'm all right. How's yourself?
Same as usual.
Good.
Isn't it something you should be getting on with?
See you later, then, Jimmy.
So what do you two want?
Oh, yeah.
Go away.
What have I done? You started all this, you know.
Do you know what? I suppose you think you're dead smart, don't you, pulling that stunt with the radio?
Wasn't my idea.
No. No, of course it wasn't.
Look, can we just forget everything that's happened?
After the show you've made of me?
Well, I'll buy you a drink. Call it a peace offering.
I'm not that desperate.
But our Jason grassed him up.
He can't make a move, can he?
We should see the state of his neck. That Candice wants stopping.
Ah, well, you see, she usually goes for older blokes.
Our Todd's never been out with anyone before. Do you think he can handle it?
No, Vic couldn't.
Very funny.
See, they were pretty hot stuff before Vic found out she was only 14.
14 going on 25.
Oh, hey, she'd have another go, mate.
Yeah, well, even if she was a kid, she was better company than Karen.
Oh, she's a right one. She'd go with anyone.
You're not kidding there?
Well, you didn't turn her down, did you?
No, she threw herself at me.
She'd hear what the factory girls say. They could tell you what goes on.
I'm not going to stand here listening to gossip.
Anyway, you two had a lucky escape.
Yeah, I wonder who her next victim will be.
Streetcars, how can I help you?
I told you our Ryan would be a hard worker. He's not even taking a break.
Neither am I. I thought you were putting him where he was needed.
I am putting him where he's needed.
You can stop that now, love. Tease up.
Don't want any thanks.
You got to. You're entitled.
I'm all right.
Come on. Baldwin will work you into an early grave if you let him.
Look, if he doesn't want a cup of tea, then he needn't have one.
He can die of thirst if he likes. We're not bothered. I just fancied getting low down on that Sykes family.
Oh, did you now?
Yeah, just general stuff. What Linda was like as a child.
Was she bow-eyed-faced, or did she learn it at baby clinic?
Do you know, it's a pity neither of you have got anything better to talk about.
No, we haven't.
Well, then let me tell you everything you need to know. He's only a kid. This is his first day at work. And his brother was shot dead a few months ago.
Yeah, we know all that.
Right. So lay off him.
She's always like that when some bloke dumps her.
Well, there goes my appetite. Better go somewhere else. We don't want to catch anything.
Give it up.
I'm not saying anything they don't already know.
I've just left him on the counter, Vera.
Oh, all right, love.
Hey, go on, we don't want to keep you.
So,
Won't keep you a minute, love.
No hurry.
Get your drink.
No.
What I'm sorry about Vic, he doesn't know what he's saying half the time.
Will you just move, will you?
This is supposed to be an apology, sort of.
Why, can your little boyfriend not speak for himself?
I'm not bothered about him.
Well, I'm not bothered about you. Gina, This customer's annoying me. Can you get rid of him?
It's all right, I'm going. Only came in here because you're in it.
Yeah, well, I don't want your company. And judging by what we all know about you, it's a dead certain no one else does either.
Well, that's telling him.
Mind your own business.
She's been in a bad mood all day.
Young MacDonald sounded polite enough to me.
Yeah, we're just trying to be nice, Karen.
So? Some scumbag comes in a bar and offers to buy me a drink and you want me to what? Marry him like you did?
Have you ever stopped to wonder, Karen, why it is that at the end of every day when we all go back to our loving families, in a bar, in a club, even in your flat, you finish up on your own?
What do you want?
Can I come in?
Well, if you come for a drink, you're too late. It's the last one.
Typical.
So?
Well, back in the pub, your apology, it wasn't up to much.
I thought it was all right.
In the middle of the Rovers with a row of nodding dogs looking on.
We don't care what people think. And anyway, I don't think your apology was up to much either.
I never apologised.
I know.
Well, I wasn't the one hurling abuse all day.
You started all this.
Look, I'm not one to hold grudges, so you've been a Burke and I've been a Burke, so let's just call it a day, yeah?
OK, fine. Only, just tell me one thing. What have I done to make me a Burke?
Oh, it doesn't matter. Look, I've said my piece, so I better go, yeah? Do you mind?
Yeah, I do, actually. Because, you see, as far as I'm concerned, the only thing I have done wrong is to turn you down.
Fine. You are a saint, and Vic's lucky to have you.
Look, you're right. I was Burke.
Hey.
Hello.
Come here.
How are you?
Okay, what you?
Oh, very well now, thank you.
Hey, whoa, where you going? You've got no chance, mate. I'm going to late for work.
Oh, you flipping tease.
Hardly.
Well, I suppose Vic will be back in half an hour, so we don't want to give him a heart attack, do we?
No. So I think you should make the breakfast slave because I'm starving.
Pig. Ooh. Right, Vic. Scared the life out of me then.
Sorry, mate.
I didn't think you finished your shift till 9.
No, I was dead as a dodo this morning.
Well, I was making breakfast for us here, so why don't you go and have a shower and I'll put some bacon on for us, eh?
Darling, I didn't know you cared.
That's a bit closer than I like.
Yeah, well, I can't see what the big secret is myself.
Because I've still got to live with him when he finds out, that's why.
So live dangerously. It's my motto. Mwah.
See you later. Leave it, won't you?
Not ashamed of me, are you?
No, I've just had enough near misses for one day. Say Vic walks in.
He's on nights, remember? He'll be tucked up in bed, which is where we're going to be later on when he's gone.
Listen, wait.
What?
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Come on, mate.
Mate?
Are you going to repeat everything I say?
No, I'm not, because I don't want you hanging round.
Don't be like that.
Look, you've got a flaming nerve, you have.
Well, she's your ex. I haven't done anything wrong.
Oh, so what was that last night, then? A bit of massage for your arthritis? A bit of mouth-to-mouth resuscitation? You must think I'm thick. So how long's it been going on?
Since you split up, I swear.
Oh, and you couldn't wait, could you?
Vic, come on.
You couldn't wait to get in there, could you, eh, mate?
Come on, Vic.
Just keep out of my sight!
Sorry about last night.
Sorry.
Well, yeah, pretty embarrassing all round, yeah?
No, not embarrassing. Tacky, tasteless. Well, then I wouldn't expect anything else from you.
Huh?
Excuse me.
Oi! Look, I don't know what your problem is, but we are not seeing each other anymore, right? Therefore, we can see the flame now we like. So why don't you get a life and stop nosying in mine?
Yeah, well, I don't want to see you in the flat again.
You sorted then?
Yeah, whatever. Look, it's no skin off my nose. You do what you want.
Right.
If she's what you want, then yeah, go ahead.
Look, I haven't done anything wrong. I could have, but I didn't. You're a mate, remember?
Yeah, but you've always fancied her.
Well, yeah, she's an attractive woman. What do you mean?
Well, it's what you've always wanted, isn't it?
What?
It's what you've been planning. You've just been waiting for the right moment, and then... You know what? Forget it. Like I said, it's no skin off my nose. You're welcome to her.
So what we're going to do tonight, then?
I know what I'd like to do.
You have got a one-track mind.
Well, that's why we get on so well.
I know, I just want you to take me out and wine me and dine me.
Well, can't we just go back to my place?
I don't think they could like that.
Well, leave it to me. Right, mate. Listen, can you do us a favour tonight and make yourself scarce?
Why?
Well, it's house rules, isn't it? You know, one of us has a bird, the other one disappears.
And by bird, you mean Karen?
That's right, yeah.
You know, I don't believe this. First you nick my girl.
Well, I didn't nick her, you chucked her.
And then you want to rub my nose in it.
Vic, I think you're twisting the facts here.
Oh, Emma, well, look at it this way. You're a devious, selfish...
Vic! Listen, I've got to say, as a mate, you've got to put all this behind you and let it go. It's bringing me down.
Any joy?
Well, he's still a bit touchy about it, isn't he? Listen, I reckon we just go back to your place.
Or you could take me to a luxury hotel somewhere and wine me and dine me.
Oh, no, could I?
Keep at your place tonight.
Yeah, but I thought...
I've chucked my flat in above the shop.
I say, hey, do you have to do all that kind of thing? You're putting folks off the dinner.
I was just saying goodbye to him.
Oh, that's what it's called now, eh?
See you later, then.
See you later.
Take no notice.
I'm not.
You're well off out of it with that one.
Yeah, I know.
Right.
So who's minding the office, then?
Ben, training up on the radio.
Listen, I was wondering whether you fancy doing something later.
No, thanks, I'm busy.
I was talking to Vic.
No, thanks. I'm busy.
Are you going to hold this grudge forever, or what?
I don't know. I haven't decided yet.
You and Karen had split up.
And why was that?
Look, I didn't see her while you were going out with her. She even admitted that herself.
And how are my two favourite men doing?
God, they're as bad as each other. You want to try and get along?
Nice to know you two are getting on better.
Morning.
Hey, mate.
Who's in the bathroom?
It's Karen. Look, she'll be out.
Oh, it's all right. There's no rush. Mind if I grab one of these?
No, it's all
Love this stew. Wicked, isn't it?
It's all right, yeah.
Came on yesterday when I was on my way to the airport. Had it on full blast.
Morning.
Morning.
Right, well, I'll be off then, yeah?
Right, take care.
I'll see you later.
You wouldn't be plotting anything, would you?
You know your problem, mate. Too suspicious.
Ask a silly question.
You're just in time. You pay for these, save me dipping into the petty cash.
Oh, we need some coffee as well.
You didn't have a visitor for breakfast, by any chance?
What's it to you?
I'm not talking about Karen, it's just that Vic got off with Bobby last night.
Oh, did he indeed?
So, was she there this morning?
No, she wasn't. But he was well chuffed with himself. I wondered what he was up to.
Yeah, well, now you know. See ya.
Bye. Oh, thank you, that's right.
Flipping dark horse, you, aren't you? What? You and Bobby?
Oh, right. Who told you?
Talk of the street this morning, mate.
Well, you can't keep anything quiet around these parts, can you?
So, how long did you work on that one for?
I don't have to work on them, mate.
So did you, well, you know, did you?
I can't tell you things like that.
See you later.
Don't you two ever stop?
Me? making up for you and Vic, aren't we?
Hey, I'm taking my time, all right?
Oh, come on. Vic's a good-looking lad. Won't be able to resist for long.
Whatever. I need a bacon butty.
And you see, that is just sexual frustration, that is. You all right, Ryan?
Suppose. Went to see your Liam last night.
He's not my Liam.
He's missing you. He says he sent you loads of visiting orders.
I know, I've been busy. Come to work then, or what? Are you sure you're going to be all right?
Of course he is. Stop fussing.
Oh, thanks for your concern.
I've seen you survive tougher scraps than that.
Yeah, but is Cooler going to take another pop at him, or what?
Not if Laughing Boy here behaves himself.
I said I would, didn't I?
Come on, I'll get the drinks in.
Do us a favour, mate, and make yourself scarce tonight. Got Bobby coming round, and tonight is the night.
Turn it in. She's got you dangling on a string.
Oh, no. Look, she's well up for it. So be a good man and clear out, eh?
Well, I'd love to, Vic, but Karen's coming round. We'll keep out your way, though, you know.
No, Steve, look, I've got a delicate situation here. Finally, she's up for it. And I don't want you hanging round and ruining the mood.
Well, she's more trouble than she's worth it.
Look, are you going to give me the flat or what?
I'd love to, if I thought something was going to happen, but it's not, is it? I'll see you later. Tell you, it's thirsty work winding up old Vic. So, another drink, is it? My round?
Yeah, I'll just have the same again.
Ryan, you having one? Nah. Three's a crowd and all that.
Hey, what's your problem? Not like Steve.
Makes no odds to me. Don't think Liam would like it, though. He's stuck inside and you're putting it about round here.
Yeah, me and Liam were finished, all right. I went to see him because I felt sorry for him. He's a loser. I'm worried.
Don't tell me. Tell him.
Don't mind, do you? It's just that if I go and buy another fuse, then I find the old thing's gone kaput.
No problem.
Hi, Karen. Is he looking after you? Yeah, I reckon I'm in safe hands.
Right, here goes. Oh, you're right. It isn't the fuse.
Fantastic.
Oh, I'm sorry, we don't sell hairdryers.
No, but I could have a look if you want.
All right, what, can you fix it?
Well, I don't know, to have a look.
Are you sure, Jason?
Yeah, no problem. I'll tell you what, drop back around about 4.
Hey, nice one.
All
See
right.
you later.
See ya.
You're off out tonight, then?
Yep. Like Capricosa.
I hope she's worth it, mate.
Yeah, well, I reckon tonight might be my lucky night.
I think you've been seeing her for 2 months. You're not saying
I'm not saying anything.
Well, you can't half peck him, then either frigid or underage.
Yeah, frigid in my eye. She's just got morals, which is more than can say for Karen. She only wears knickers to keep her ankles warm.
Oh, so what? You don't hear me complaining, do you? Anyway, I'm happy, she's happy, and I don't have to fork out for the Capricosa prices, do I?
Hey, have you read this? Your man will want to constantly be with you. He will be your best friend as well as your lover. He will always be there for you. He will be the husband you deserve. As if.
What's so funny? I mean, why shouldn't a man be like that?
You can't be serious. Look, love. A bloke's not interested once he's got a ring on your finger.
Oh, I don't know, Janice. That sexy new hairdo might get Les all fired up.
Well, we live in hope.
Hey, don't we all? Do you know, our chap wouldn't notice my hair if it were on fire.
But he's your husband.
Oh, listen, love. We all start out thinking like that, but we all end up the same way. Having to ring your birthday in red on the calendar. Reminding him that you take 2 sugars in your tea when you've been wed 5 years.
It's in the genes.
Well, I don't think it's right. I just think men need a bit of training, that's all.
Oh, yeah? And what, you're training Vic, are you?
Yeah.
How?
Well, I've got this book, right? And it's about training men to give you respect.
Oh, I don't know whether I could handle that. Les respecting me.
It's about not being available to them all the time. It's about getting them to do all the hard work. Vic respects me, and I'm in control. You might want to try it. I might lend you the book sometime.
Oh, you don't want to believe all that. It's kidology.
Yeah.
Really? Well, when was the last time Jack or Les took you out for a meal? Or bought you some flowers?
Yeah, but what if he doesn't call?
He always does.
Oh, let me get this straight. You don't phone him? What, never?
Never.
Suppose you want him to pop round?
I don't let him. Look, we only see each other when we've made arrangements. Otherwise, I'm just too available and he'll take me for granted.
No, actually, I suppose that makes sense.
You should try it.
Nah, I know Steve. He'd lose interest.
Then he's definitely not the man for you, and you deserve better.
Listen, I've got Steve exactly where I want him.
Oh, yeah. Right where you had that Peter Barlow and Ivy Reuben.
You can't train a man.
Do you know where Vic's taking me tonight? La Capricosa.
Oh. Never took me to La Capricosa.
I rest my case.
Are you saying I'm too easy?
No, love. I'm sure he asks the first name sometimes. Oh, here comes Bobby's performing seal.
Evening, ladies. You look gorgeous. You carried your weights if you're ready.
I'm ready.
And how do I look?
Same as usual. Listen, I'm only in to tell you that I'm working till 10, so I'll bring some chips out of yours later, OK?
Yeah, all right.
OK. See you later.
Oh, no. You're not still banging on about that book?
Yeah, I'm relent. Hey, play your cards right and you can know.
Me? What would I want to use it for? Thought the whole idea was how to win you, man.
It is.
Yeah, well, give it to me when it's got a chapter on how to lose him. Doesn't work anymore.
Really? And, what did you do last night?
Huh?
And how about you? Did you enjoy your chips?
Got lost.
Well, we had a great time. Great food, bottle of wine, and then on to a club.
Very nice.
And then I left him with a subtle hint that if he played his cards right...
What?
I might let him take me again.
All right. That is it. I am definitely doing something wrong.
Hey, hang on a minute.
No, I'm going to get in work early and have a shufties. Oh, Steve McDonald, let me introduce you to your wallet. Oh, my.
Right.
Good night.
You could say that, yeah.
You got in late enough?
Oh, I didn't know you were listening out for me.
All this whining and dining paying off then, is it?
Yeah, you could say so.
Come on then.
What?
All the gaudy details.
Well, I'll tell you what, you've got a good imagination, haven't you? Well, use it, double it, and you still won't be anywhere near.
Men are basically insecure.
Why?
And are constantly seeking reassurance. They often do this by seeming less interested than they really are. Now, the thinking behind this is that you will respond by becoming proactive, thus providing them with the reassurance that they need.
I always thought our lives were just sulking.
If this happens to you, then just play it cool. His insecurity makes him more easy to manipulate, and you, Janice, you could stay in control.
She's a nut.
Go out tonight then? Fancy doing night spot, something like that?
No, I'm going to stay in.
She's blown you out, has she?
Of course not. I'm just telling her that. She won't like it, and then when I change my mind, she'll appreciate it more. See, sometimes you've got to play things cool. Keep her on the toes.
Well, I'm confused now. I mean, this morning I was making a really big effort.
Yeah, well, you don't have to do what I do.
Well, no. I don't want you. If it works for you, it worked for me.
Hiya.
Hiya.
Listen, I think I'm just going to stay in tonight.
Jamie.
Oh, no. Malfunction.
Well, that is, unless you've got any better suggestions.
Yeah, I have. Why don't, me and you go down that new club where all the girls getting free before 10?
Lead on.
See ya.
See ya.
In future, you get an idea, keep it to yourself.
Yeah, well, I never asked you to copy me, did I?
Hey, I'm free.
Dev. See, there you go, mind is out tonight. Sorted. No.
Hey, Steve is doing me a slap-up meal tonight.
Doing? Not taking you for one?
No, because this is Steve we're talking about.
Oh, well, still selling yourself cheap then?
Hey, listen, the way I look at it is I fancy the pants off him. So if we ain't out somewhere, then we don't have to drive back first.
Yeah, but making a night of it, you know, going out, looking good, it's all part of it, isn't it? Not just grab some food, neck some drink and jump into bed together. That's the guy's way of thinking, isn't it?
Oh, is it? Is that why I get lucky more often than you, then?
Right then, girls, the weekend starts here.
Does it?
Well, yeah, you know, we make some arrangements, then we've got something to look forward to.
You still want to take me out then? Just wasn't sure you were still bothered.
Yeah, of course I do.
Well, go on then, I'm listening.
Well, I thought we'd go out for some eats and then for some drinks.
And where are we thinking?
I don't know, maybe pizza parlour, then back here. Hey, no worries about driving.
Do I look like Janice Battersby?
No.
Then why you treat me like her?
Well, if you were Janice, I'd at least expect you to go Dutch. It was a joke.
Which bit? The pizza parlour, then back here?
All right, it might not be stand-up, but I was only kidding. No, I was thinking more like the Royale.
Oh, no. Now that it's snooty in there.
Yeah, only because you tried to get in wearing jeans. Yeah, sounds great.
And then I thought we could play it by ear because Gina's out tonight.
Oh, well, hey.
Oi, don't encourage him.
Yeah, well, someone's got to, poor lad.
Royale, then. Well, I hope you're getting dressed up, because I don't want you showing me up.
I'll book a table.
Risotto what? Oh, poor Vic. No, at least he will be after he's cuffed up for a meal in that place. You're bad.
What are you having?
Something strong.
Sparkling water, please.
Water?
Clear head.
Yeah, she don't want to get too blooded before he takes her to the Royale.
I wonder you didn't have any money for the food this afternoon.
Now, do you believe me? The system works. Vic's desperate to show me a good time.
Oh, scrub it well, don't you?
Oh, you're nothing but an old romantic, Karen. You ready?
Yeah.
Excuse me, what about this? It cost me 80p, that.
You have it. See ya.